how to draw a ghost. Welcome to Rain Francis Art for Kids. Today I'm going to show you how to draw this cute little ghost with coloring pencils step by step. This is an easy drawing lesson for kids, beginners, and kids of all ages. Hi everyone! Welcome to Rain Francis Art for Kids. My name is Rain. In this series, Halloween Party, we draw and paint and create everything that has to do with this spooky season of Halloween. So let's begin. This is what you'll need for today's drawing. You're going to need a piece of paper. I have my dollar store drawing pad here. It's 11 inches by 8.5. You're going to need a pencil and an eraser. And if you have an old paintbrush lying around, it comes in handy to dust off your page. Now for color today, I'm using some very, very light blues. I have two really light blues here. Now you don't even have to use color if you don't want to. You could leave your ghost white and just outline it. But I'm going to add some color. Now one of these is called powder blue and the other is called cloud blue, but they're really, really pale. You could also use a pale purple color, pale yellow, pale orange. The point is we want the ghost to be a pale color. I also have a black Sharpie marker, and as usual for outlining, I have my fine tip black marker. So why don't I clear off my page and we can begin drawing our ghost for Halloween. Okay, so for our ghost, let's start by giving him or her, we don't know if it's a him or her today. We're going to start with a round head, like that. And on the bottom, just some squigglies, like that. And that's our ghost right there. I'm going to draw some big oval eyes here. And the pupils. Now one of my dogs is snoring. Oh gosh. And let's draw the mouth like that. He's probably saying boo. And I'm going to draw just some hands with 1, 2, 3 fingers on each side. 1, 2, 3 fingers. There we go. So that's the outline of our ghost, my friends. Now what I'm going to do is take my black fine tip marker and I'm outlining everything. Now I plan on erasing my pencil marks, so I don't mind if I, go outside of my pencil line. So that's what I'm going to do. See, I'm not really following my pencil lines here, just because I know I'm going to be erasing them. But if you don't want to erase your pencil marks, take your time and follow your pencil outline, okay? And I'm just outlining everything here. Okay, there we go. That's all outlined. So now I'm going to take my eraser and erase all of my pencil marks. I always tell you this, make sure your marker is dry before you start erasing, because you don't want to smudge everything everywhere. My dog snores really, really loud. I have 5 dogs and 1 cat in this room with me, and I'm really happy that they're not all jumping around and making noise. It's nice when it's quiet. When you have that many pets in the house, it's rare to have a quiet moment. But they all seem to be quiet when I start my videos, which is really nice. I'm just making sure I got all the pencil marks. I think I did. Okay. Now this is very easy. If you wanted to, like I said, you could leave your ghost white and just start filling in the details. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these two colors, this light sort of powder blue and this light cloud blue, and I'm going to add a layer of each onto my ghost. But I don't want to get any into the mouth or the eyes, okay? Now when I say I'm adding a layer of each, that just means that I'm coloring in once with each color. That's one layer. If I'm adding a second layer, that means I'm coloring it in twice. That's why I always tell you, you don't have to press down hard at all when you're using coloring pencils. And the same could apply for crayons. If you're adding more and more layers, you don't have to press down hard. That's how you get your color, and I'm going to show you after. I'm just going to be careful around the eyes. Oh, that was loud. Oh my gosh. She's really out sleeping. Oh, funny. I think my cat might be snoring too. I'm not sure. There's a symphony of snores going on. So, my friends, when you're using coloring pencils, don't forget to turn them once in a while so you don't wear them down all on one side, okay? I think this ghost is really cute. He's scaring himself, I think. Now, we have a lot of color that we're adding to our drawing today, so if you need to, stop the video to sharpen your pencil. Go ahead. I'm going to try to color everything in without having to sharpen again. I'm just kind of doing the outline like this, and then I'll just color everything in here. I'm doing round kind of, I'm not doing back and forth, I'm doing round like this, because I don't like the way it looks if you do straight lines. I think you can see the straight lines sometimes, and I don't like that. So I mean, obviously if I want something to look like a straight line, I'll color it in with a straight line, but if it's just something like this, I try to use circular motion. It makes it a little more fluid. There we go. So that's our first layer of color. Now I'm going to take that other blue, this one's called cloud blue, and I'm going to add a layer of cloud blue, meaning I'm coloring it in with cloud blue. So this would be our second layer of color because we're coloring it in twice. I'll be careful around the edges. I really want to try not to get any blue outside of my lines or into the ghost's eyes or mouth. Don't forget to turn your pencil once in a while as you're coloring. I know I keep laughing. She's snoring so loud. Now, can you see the difference? Let me look through my my lens. There is a difference. It's hard to tell because it's such a pale color, but this is one layer of color and that's 2 layers of color. It's just a little bit more of a deep color, if you can call it that, with such a light blue. But that's the point. I didn't want my ghost to be dark. I wanted him to have, I guess he's a him, I wanted him to have some color, but not a dark color, you know? So that's why I chose these really light blue colors, or you can call them a pale blue color. All right. Oh, I love these colors together. They're really nice. It's hard for me to tell where I added the second layer because the colors are so pale. I know I didn't do the hands yet, so why don't I do the hands? And that's it. That's our easy ghost color today. So now I'm going to take my black Sharpie and I'm going to color in the pupils and the mouth black. And then we'll add some detail after. There we go. Doesn't he look cute? Now I'm going to take that fine-tipped marker that I used for outlining, and I'm just going to add some eyebrows, some really high eyebrows to make him look like he's scared. That's what he looks like he's saying. Oh! So why don't we just write out B-O-O with an exclamation mark. Boo! So that's our drawing for today, my friends. I hope you enjoyed it. Now don't forget to sign your work. I want you to be really proud of the beautiful work of art that you just created. I hope you enjoyed this lesson, and we'll see you next time on Halloween Party. Thanks for watching. Bye.